Hey, great Friday evening. It is a cold evening in the city of Brownsville, and short show Friday. Why short show Friday? It's been a very draining day for myself. I actually didn't have a lot of work to do today. As to actually had a very calm and peaceful day. I did a little bit of work early in the morning. It was okay. Towards the end of the day, uh, got ready for some parade time. And let me say, guys, uh, there was a lot of people out there. It was kind of like it was just probably just too cold. And for the most part, everyone was very nice parade. The people that were there were doing their best to stay warm as much as possible. It's just not what it was, what it used to be. And I mean, I've been in parades where it was cold, even rainy. This one was not a good parade. And I feel a little bit bad for everyone out there that did a great job with a lot of the floats out there. There was a lot of very nice flows, and it takes up a lot of work to do a float and prepare for a parade. And it's not a lot of people went, and I don't know if it's uh, maybe for lack of trying, maybe for not just motivating people to be out there as much. Maybe it was just the cold. It was not very not a good parade tonight. Uh, I do not plan to be in tomorrow's parade, and that is because we went from it being a party parade to a individual parade. That's just how it's just how life goes. Um, it really was a little bit on the depressing side, and I kind of feel bad for the people that actually invested a lot of money and a lot of time in getting ready for the parade. I did neither. I literally threw on stuff as right before the parade. I made the shirts that I promised that I was going to wear, and I wore the shirts because I do my best to keep my promises. I wish more people were like Erasmo Castro. But anyway, um, kind of a little bit down in the doldrums. It's just not a good Friday for me. I don't know if it's my monthly PMS that's kicking in, but I'm very proud that I'm going to keep my promise of running only three more races. And this being off of Facebook, being off of Facebook has been a little bit on the helpful side for me. You know, being in Facebook jail. Thank you, Annabelle. Being in Facebook jail has really given me the opportunity to meditate a little bit about social media. It is engulfing sometimes, and I'll be out of I'll be out of Facebook jail this Sunday, so it'll be good to be back. It'll be good to be back. Let me get. I want to answer some of these questions. Erasmo, went Republican just to vote for you. Thank you, Reverend Patty. And that's the kind of comment that I needed to hear tonight. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I do love you all, guys. Este, and I love very few, but I appreciate you all. and I appreciate you voting red just to vote for me. Este, I needed to hear that tonight. Good evening, good evening, Chappy, Chappy, Charo Day, Share, Friday. Hey, Valdez. Uh, uh, mm, 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 mm. I'm sure I sent you the link, Samuel. Maybe I didn't. Este, I was there. I yelled out your name and waved at you. You passed so fast, wasn't able to take a pic or record it. You know, it because I think what the issue with today, Annabelle, because there was very few people out at the audience. It's just a lot of people just went by super fast. That's one of the reasons why we were probably going at high speed. But we were getting a lot of mixed messages from the folks out there. They had told us that we weren't going to be able to walk the parade. There were people walking the parade, and I wish I would have done that instead of riding in a vehicle. I was actually going to go on my scooter, and I should have gone on my scooter. But I appreciate the friends that offered because I was on my way to the parade, and I was on my way in the scooter. I was on my way in the scooter, and they said, "No, man, just get on the truck. We'll wave some flags." And I took out my Erasmo flags, which I still have, and jumped up on the car and started waving at people. Uh, it was interesting. I'm glad that you screamed out. How did the crowd respond to you? You know what? Good. Look, guys, I'm always going to have those people that hated Erasmo, and the people that were driving me at the parade, weather didn't help. People that were driving me at the parade actually said, "Oh man, we actually we actually heard some individuals that were saying some very very bad things," and I go, "That comes with the territory. It just comes with the territory." But on the most part, I would say 80%, 90% was good. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Papa. How you doing? It's good to see you tonight. Uh, for some reason, I just wanted to stay on that Hey, Daddy one. I was there. I love you too. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. I remember the peace sign by Zorba. Weather didn't help. Yeah, it didn't help. And it just made it all a little bit all the more gloomier and suckier. But part of the other issue was that, guys, there isn't enough lights downtown. I wish it was a little bit more on the illuminated side, and it wasn't. And man, and I hate sounding negative about it, but Charo Days is not what it used to be, and that's one of the things that I think that really trips me out. That for a lot of us that remember Charo Days of old, it's just not the same. The zoo's not the same. Charo Days is not the same. The streets are the same, but besides that, everything else is just. Bleh. Hey, Sam.
So, man, you look excited.
I'm bummed. I'm a little bit on the bum side, man. I don't know I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it was just the parade. It's just like, bleh.
Es que ya no estás joven, bro, para los parades.
Well, I was actually in a vehicle, so I mean, I should have felt okay. But yeah, it was kind of on the gloomy side, man. And I was
Yeah.
telling people it was just on the gloomy side. The weather didn't help. It was a little bit on the, the thing is, man, I feel for all those people that really invested so much money in these things. there were several. You know how you get a lot of these stands out there, like they sell like
The corn and all that stuff.
yeah chucherias and stuff, and
Yeah. The
I mean
cokes.
the cokes. Nobody was buying anything.
No. Yeah, that's a bummer.
There was nobody out there to buy stuff, and it sucks because
I know they were posting pictures about Sombrero Festival right now. It también there was people, but not that much.
a sombrero.
Yeah.
Well, the weather, as you said, the weather doesn't help. But I think a lot of people just have given up on it. My concern
Yeah,
is
I don't know. Like if it was just, cause I know they're saying that it's just windy, which is okay and it's kind of bearable. But once it gets cold and it's drizzling, you're just risking to get sick, man, and
yeah, I think a lot
can't
of people.
afford to get sick nowadays.
But one of the things that I think, and this is just my brain, is like maybe a lot of people, are going to go out there and say, no, pues como quiera. I mean, there's nothing much cool to watch. But let me say, my hat's off to a lot of the people out there. They did a great job on the floats and stuff. There was some really nice looking floats out there. And
Yeah.
it's such a shame because nobody got to see them. I know Channel 4 was out there recording, and it was funny. But Roman called me right before the show, and Roman said, "Hey man, they were filming the parade, and then as soon as that you were coming up, they like cut to the person that was talking, and then after you passed, then they came back to the parade." He goes, "You think they did it on purpose?" I go, "Like, of course they did it on purpose."
That's so funny.
You know, of course
I
they did.
know Vicente Gonzalez. I want to say is like I know he's in town because they posted a picture. One of the guys that I follow, Rico, he posted a picture with Vicente
Vicente who?
Gonzalez, or the one that says Vicente con Chente or something like that.
Yeah, I don't
That
like
guy.
that guy. I don't like that guy.
Well, he posted a picture that he was in town for the charities.
I don't know who that guy is. Do you
I
have
don't
any
know.
clue who that guy is?
No.
Hey, that guy's probably going to be the next, you know, congressman for this area. The guy doesn't know who the hell we are, and we don't know who he is. But he's spending money like a crazy man.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Hopefully the BIZ pictures coming out pretty good for the DVD.
Something. I stayed away from it due to the cold weather. I think I did.
Yeah.
I
It's a
gave you the
bummer.
peace sign at by the door, but yes, I remember. I know. I think I know exactly who you are. Thanks for that, man. It did look dead. I'm time Mendigo Roman. Who knows? He said he was going to take a shower. Who the hell takes a shower in cold weather? And for what? It's not like he's out there working, you know?
Llegó con swampy ass.
Salty ass.
Swampy ass. Like in the summer.
Oh, swampy ass.
It's an island term. Like when you work in the beach in the island. Like when you, because over there you work like 12, 14-hour days.
Uh-huh.
And with the humidity and working long hours, you end up with it's a term. Swampy ass.
I thought you said salty ass. I go like, I'm not
No,
being licky.
swampy. En vez de
Roman,
decir chicloso.
Roman está en el toilet pooping the chocolate worm ice cream.
Hey, the reason I told him about like Tony Romo was because, kid you not, I remember this guy used to go when I used to work there. And I remember seeing him when he was running for the Salmos district. I remember seeing him there in Tony Roma's. And Tony Roma's has those dirt cups. Roman.
Roman, you remember Roman back then?
Yeah. Back in like 09, 2010.
He gained weight.
Yeah.
He got fat.
Yeah, because you not, I used to see a lot of politicians there. Judges, lawyers, state reps.
Like
Not gonna say any names.
Vicente con la gente.
Nambe, I think it's a state rep. Oliveira?
Oh yeah, that's he was a state rep. Rene Oliveira. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, but because usually it was pretty dead there. So he would just show up there and have his couple of drinks and then bounce.
He was a
I
drinker.
know the Cardenas people used to go there. Not the bad ones, like the Cardenas development, I think.
Oh, I don't know any of those people. See, that's part
No,
of the
you
thing.
need to rub elbows with the good people, man.
You probably
No te
you,
juntes ya con la chus.
you probably you probably know more politicos than I do, man.
No, but like there, for some odd reason, that's where everybody, like, I guess, went because there was less people because it was a little bit more expensive. But then Madera popped up and Toscafinos popped up, and it kind of went down the hill from there. Because now that's where they go because you know that I guess the regular commoner is not gonna go and spend $50 on a plate, you know. So it's less people that you see. They're not gonna go to like a Chili's and where everybody goes, you know, or Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Uh,
Remember we used to have Applebee's here in Brownsville?
yep, twice, right?
Yep.
But now I remember even the
Same
mayor,
place.
is Pat Ahumada. I
Yeah.
remember seeing Pat Ahumada, Dr. Garcia, Judge Linda Salazar there.
Oh, at the where
But
at the CC Wings?
Hombre, Antonio Ramos.
Oh. I think I went to Tony Roma's once when you were giving away free food.
When I invited you over.
Yeah.
No, you went twice actually.
Did I?
You went once with what's his name? Rolando or Ricardo Garcia?
Oh yeah.
And then you went again. And the second time, I guess you went there and I was right after my shift.
Did I get free food one of those times? Didn't
Yeah. Well, I think you got free food both of the times.
I like free food. Roman is done it toilet pooping the chow. How we that one? Chow days was about friendship, not politics. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. It looked dead. It really did look dead.
Yeah. And I think they did cancel the carnival.
Did they?
Yeah. Till tomorrow.
I don't think the weather's going to get any better tomorrow, is it?
Nah. The weather is just not helping at all.
No, I mean, it was dead. I'm not even joking. Dead, dead, dead today. And I kind of feel bad. As again, there was some nice floats out there, man. And
It would be cool if they postpone it. Like at least for the Saturday.
well, they should have postponed both of them. But again, I don't know. I don't know if there's just no forward thinking or just people just don't care.
Yeah, because I know is next Saturday gonna be good? They
Huh?
should just postpone it. They should just postpone the whole thing for next Saturday. I know they
Yeah.
can't do the whole canceling for Thursday, but next Saturday is gonna be nice. Like in the 70s, low 70s.
Next Saturday is the 5th of March.
I don't know, but it's gonna be like partly cloudy between 64 and 83.
That's amazing weather. You looked happy though. I was, I've always had a great time at parades. And, one of the things that I think that you have to portray while, you know, coming out on the parade is that niceness. I don't know. Is Ramiro Garza Jr. doing a good job? Who the hell is Ramiro Garza Jr.? Is that the guy from?
El hijo de Ramiro Garza.
I figured that one. But isn't this the guy that became city manager up in Edinburgh?
I don't
And
know.
he was running for office. I can't remember. Help me out. Happy Valentine. The Mr. Amigo chick easily made $10,000 for people to not show up. What a shame. Was she actually out there today?
They did the whole ceremony thing, but in the parade, I don't know.
Yeah, they had a ceremony at the bridge, I think, or something. And again, orange ticket holders. I don't get it.
Mm,
I'm a little bit on the
I don't
bump
know if
side.
he's running again, but he did run back in 2012 as a Democratic Party for the U.S. House.
Yeah, I remember him as the. He was a nice guy. I mean, I don't know if he's doing good up in Edinburgh now. I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Did
that
he move over there or what?
well, he was. Well, it's part of the. It was part of the district. Remember, it covered for the state senate he ran.
Yeah.
It covers part of Hidalgo. To go. I went to yesterday. Hopefully, those photos tonight. How did the shirts turn out? The, sh- the shirts came out good, and I did wear the shirt. I kept my word. I don't think a lot of people.
Oh, Ramiro Garza Jr. is the mayor of Edinburgh, Texas.
That guy is he the
That's what it says according to LinkedIn.
mayor? He might be then. I thought he was the city manager or assistant city manager for a while.
Let
Might
me
be.
keep on digging in here.
He's a nice guy, man. Do you think parents will be complaining when it's cold and have to send their students to school? I mean, they came out in the parade. Um,
I see what you did there.
yeah, I see what you. There's a lot. There was a lot of kids out there, actually. A lot of kids. Why is this piece of crap asking me to send me a link and then it doesn't show up?
Roman.
Hombre, Joe Valdez.
Oh.
Sonso. Yes, love you. Damn it! I should have taken a professional photo with the shirt. Yes, someone should have.
You can still swing by his office, and you go after the show.
No, don't do that.
I don't want to be close to an alley in the middle of the night.
I might have a swampy ass. What is it?
Swampy ass, swamp ass.
Swamp ass. I don't have any swamp ass. Uh, let's see. They should do Charo Days like Mardi Gras, show boobs and get a bead necklace, but instead show a tramp stamp or butt or a swamp ass. Are you good in bed? No,
To lay down. That's about
I am horrible.
it.
You know, yeah, horrible. Uh, not a good. Absolutely not. Terrible. Really bad. One float got banned. The Sylvia Atkinson one. It was made of iron bars.
Imagine it should have been in that one for the bandidos from the bearded gang.
The
What's it
bearded
called?
was a beard posse or something.
Beard posse. And have her there inside.
No, that would have been classic. But those guys are
Politics too.
different. I think Roman sent me a picture of Roman sent me a picture
Beto?
no, este de Craig Grove, and he's like, allá todo turnio, and I answered to Roman, I go, is he looking at you or is he looking at me?
Cuando te pega el pase bien fuerte.
Te pega el pase bien fuerte, un ojo para allá y un ojo para acá. No, not that we know anything about that. One came out good. You should take a photo under the mural. I'm going to do that tomorrow.
You do like a good photo shoot though. Like
I need someone to take
different angles.
I need someone to take a good picture, David. Peña told you got some skills. She lied. I have absolutely no skills whatsoever. Horrible. Good evening. Do you think Elon Musk is going to be part of the parade tomorrow? Absolutely not.
No.
Has he made a showing anywhere? So
Nope.
it was all a bunch of bull about, yeah, I'm going to be there.
I'll be there.
What happened to Elon? Oye, de repente que mañana vaya landing on a helicopter or something.
That's another shirt right there. Where's Elon?
Yeah, that'd be a great shirt for tomorrow.
I'm here for Elon.
I'm here for Elon.
Bro, that's dude.
Yeah, I got a picture. Get a picture with a mural. I'm going to try if I can get a professional photographer,
Photographer. Is
photographer,
that no Mexican?
photographer. Throw out Lodestar cards to the people who show up. I think most of them that showed up already get the Lodestar card.
It's a pretty good chance.
I left mine at the office. Take a picture with Erasmo's pink shirt and Brownsville sign for $5. nadie, nadie me quiere, todos me odian. I didn't get to see any politicians, anyone out there whatsoever, none.
Nothing.
I saw very little Mexican looking folks. Well, the most Mexican looking folk I saw out there was Joe Valdez.
Hello, Erasmo.
Bro, what the hell are you wearing, bro?
Happy Charo Friday, man.
I think he already swung by Sombrero Festival.
Not
No?
for me, man.
No?
He's doing the parent thing.
Or
That's right.
I guess you're just drinking then.
Let me tell you something. There is no one dumber than Joe Valdez in the city of Brownsville.
I don't know. I don't know.
When we met a couple people, Joe Valdez, was out of the woodwork. Already had his kids graduate from college and everything, and all of a sudden he goes, "I think I need to have another kid."
That's right.
And
It
he's
has
got a
happened.
3-month-old baby. I mean, he's starting all over again. He's gonna be like 90 when that baby turns 18, 19.
No
And
joke.
I love
I've
it.
talked to a parent, and he told me he was 76, and he had a daughter in 8th grade.
You
That's
see?
Joe. That is exactly going to be Joe Valdez.
His wife was like much younger, but he
That's
was
Joe-
76.
That's Joe Valdez. Yeah, you were talking to Joe Valdez and you didn't even know it, Sam.
You might have.
Looks familiar. Sounds familiar.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Long time no see.
Well, yeah, you totally forgot about us.
No, man. Just
The blue
had a
ticket
lot
holders.
going on in my life.
I mean, we make you famous here. We've got people that use your name, El Gallo de Joe Valdez.
I know.
You
I'm
just
still trying to
disappear
figure
on us.
out who that is, man.
Well, then you disappear on us, bro. I mean, that's the thanks we get around here.
No. Just had a lot of things happening in my life, man. So just trying to get everything straightened out.
Besides the baby?
Besides what?
Besides the baby?
Well, the thing was that the baby was a big part of that.
That-
My wife had complications in the
Yeah,
pregnancy, so she ended up in the hospital. Then we had a emergency C-section, so there was we ended up having the baby in the hospital for a month. So every day we're going twice a day. So it was just an experience, man. But we're here now, and everything's great. We have her at home, and it's exciting.
The baby looks too cute.
That's right, just like her daddy.
No, mom. Let's do Charities and Umbrella Festival Loteria, a space for when you see a baby mama with 5 kids or someone with lipstick kiss tattoo on their necks. I saw 3 people with lipstick tattoos close on their neck or close to their necks just today, bro. I'm not even joking. I'm going like, are they all coming to my office for some reason? A space for a toxica with a Sharpie eyebrow.
What? So why are we on YouTube only?
Because I'm in Facebook jail.
Ah, I see. And I don't know what happened with that link that you sent me. I couldn't open it on my computer. I had to open it on the phone.
A space for kid with silver teeth because you've got all the good ones, my man. That'd be kind of actually interesting. A Brownsville Loteria would be amazing. I just don't have the patience.
Instead of a Brownsville Monopoly, it's a Brownsville Loteria.
Yeah. That was a bust, the Brownsville Monopoly. I mean, it might have worked in other cities. It wasn't going to work in Brownsville. I mean, Trey owns all the right side of the board.
And the other side of the board is under construction.
Yeah, the other side is where we live, the Baltics.
Y el de abajo, el donde está el railroad, y lo hicieron en bike trail.
No, Joe, lo bueno es de que Joe vive allá en the green section,
Yeah.
Allá por donde van a hacer el hotel, ¿o qué?
Park Place or something. What's the name of it? Well,
Hey, I'm just glad that I'm away from that traffic. I'm glad I'm away from that parade area, which I heard, by the way, was pretty depressing.
it was depressing. I actually lit. I I mean, pretended to be in a great mood out there, but as soon as I got to the office, I was going like, "What the hell was I just a part of?" It was really sucky, man. It was bad, Joe. Bad.
That's what I heard. I've heard from several people. I'm not a parade person, man. I've never liked going to the parade unless I did it plenty of times because of my kids, to take them. But that's just not my thing, man. So now
Yeah,
here
six
comes
years, you're gonna start going again.
yep. Now here comes another one. So we're gonna have to start going again.
Yeah, it was bad, man. And I tell you, I mean, I love parades. I didn't like this one. It was probably the worst parade I've ever come out in. And I've been out in several of them.
Hmm.
And I tried to keep a cool face during it. It was just afterwards that really killed me.
You know what parade I liked? I like the South Padre Island Christmas parade.
That's
I like that parade.
on the ocean, no?
That's very political.
Well, no, not the boat parade, the Christmas parade.
Which is that one?
It's they have it right before Christmas and they have it on the main street. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
I might actually come out on that
Hey,
one.
were you in charge by any chance of the security over there or no?
Which one? On what?
Over there in the island, anywhere in the island.
Yeah, I do with my company. I have a lot of the locations on the island.
Oh, okay.
I do most
Yeah,
of the
because
concerts.
I think I recall you seeing you once at Stitterbun.
Oh yeah, I was in charge of the security there and the loss prevention department for as long as since it opened till
Till it
it
closed.
sold.
Well, you arrested Sam 3 times there.
For employee theft.
Joe is a member of the Gorra Posse. Not sure what they do, but hey, he looks cool. Definitely does not look cool.
Hey man, I'm just happy to be off on Friday. So I love Charo days. That's the best. That's the best thing about Charo days for me, man, is that we're off on Fridays.
Mr. Nobody, stop by my office and we'll work on it together with my secretary, with my assistant. Hello, Joe, Sam, and guest. Gracias.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Joe, a lot has been going on since you abandoned us, kicked us to the curb.
Really?
Yeah.
The only thing that hasn't changed was just Roman being sensitive.
Oh. Are you guys back and forth again or what? Back and forth?
I'm still PMSing.
I'm sure you'll kiss and make up for the 1000th time here.
Oh, yes. So what's your take on the Becca arrest?
The what arrest?
The Becca arrest?
The mural tagging,
Oh,
since that's kind of like your field. Was it necessary for them to send 4 cops to have her arrested for a misdemeanor, Class C misdemeanor, for tagging
well,
on
you,
assumptions that it was her?
I mean, no, it was not necessary, but you're going to make a statement. I mean, something like that, you're going to mess with my wall, we're going to make a statement out of you, an example out of you. So, yeah, but not necessary and a little bit overboard if you ask me, but hey,
Would you say, like, did you read the I guess the article where it states all the details of how they went in, they took her out, they didn't give her a chance to put on a bra or her glasses or anything like that, and
no,
then she spent 26 hours there in jail?
I did not read that
'Cause I know
article.
how, like, sometimes I know how it works, how like cops can have their courtesy of like telling the person, like, hey, hold him until he'll be the last person to see the judge and stuff like that, because it has happened before. But Do you think it was like with a vendetta from the mayor, or do you think it was the
Uh,
mayor was involved, or it was just like somebody else, or
no doubt. I mean, they were making a statement. I mean, absolutely what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning. It is a crime,
yeah?
and it is an arrestable offense. But did they go overboard? Yeah, but I mean, not any more than when they came and they were harassing Erasmo because he was standing on the side of the road. They're campaigning. I mean, that's
At the library.
it never happens. But it's Erasmo, so of course,
You're
he
stepping a
gets
little
that
bit over the line, sir.
special
No,
treatment.
for walking, for
Yes.
standing still at the library. I'm going like, you did not send 11 squadrons, 11 police vehicles to go watch Erasmo walk on the sidewalk. But the fact of the matter is, that's exactly what they went to do. And then they gave me a citation for standing on the sidewalk.
But hasn't it happened before that, like, sorry, certain commissioners have used their, I guess, their power or their seat to kind of use the cops in certain ways, like towards their advantage? It hasn't been the first case or the first occasion that has happened.
That won't be last.
It
Because
won't be the last.
I know Tetru used it once. I don't remember. I don't recall if it was against Erasmo or something else, but I know that has happened before. Like when they broke into her business,
Oh,
didn't they find the person real quick?
I'm not sure. She filed a police report against me for sharing her phone number. You remember that one, Joe?
I don't remember the
Or
details.
if anybody's drinking,
Yeah, for that one.
if anybody needed a ride.
Well, she said it. If anyone needs a ride, don't go out and drink and drive. I should have kept that number when I was out there drinking. And give me a call and I'll pick you up. So I made a post. Hey, with a Scooby Doo van. I think I put her in. It was funny. Or her
Do
shoes.
you think? Do you think it's being? Are they even close with what they're trying to tag there, that they're being gentrified, or do you think that there's gentrification is not yet here in Roswell?
Is that question for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that it's definitely headed in that direction for sure. And that wall, that mural, is a perfect example of that.
Okay, because I know I've noticed like everything. I know there's inflation, but I've noticed recently like all the rental properties have gone from like an average like $900 to like $1,500. And it's like I'm like, dude, that house easily is like $900,000 at most, and they're putting them up for like 15, 16, like kind of like in Midland, where you get a room and it's trying to rent you a room for like 1,500. But it's what's gonna happen. They keep continuing doing that all across the city, to where there's people they're renting for years, and that they go from like $500-600 to like $1,000, to where it's way out of their means. They're gonna end up, I guess, being kicked out of those places and end up being like either homeless or out of the town to somewhere else. It's gonna end up happening within pretty soon if it doesn't get stopped.
Yeah, property itself is selling more expensive, and that's one of the reasons why. I mean, we do have people coming in from California and other places that are, that's
Yeah, but it's not people
causing.
from here. Like it would be good if it was people from here getting that money. It would be understandable, but to be raising the like almost, I think it was like 25% of the actual rent or and of the properties as well. I know I was watching a video where the property itself. Oh no, there's an example of a guy he was gonna buy a house last year, and the owner was like, you know what, just give me 30,000 and I'll give it to you for 150,000 the house. You pay the rest in payments. And then a couple of months after SpaceX out here, he's like, you know what, I can't give you that price. It's gonna be 250,000 because now everything went up. And it's like, dude, like, but it's crazy. Now he has to go back to the plan of just like renting the house.
And there is some local people here making some money on properties.
Yeah,
Aren't they,
all the
Erasmo?
real estate people.
The mayor and the city commission.
All the real estate people who are like selling the houses.
Why were you not at the ceremony this morning, Erasmo? I mean, they don't give me orange tickets. And even when I was a board member, I didn't get orange tickets. So I don't think the politicians like me. It's kind of a trippy deal because like it's like the woke people, the left people don't like me, the right people don't like me, the elite people don't like me.
Okay, can we just say who likes you, and that would eliminate everybody else?
Yeah. That list might be smaller.
Gas in my area today is 354. What's it in Brownsville? I think we're still three something
318. I put today at 319 over here in Los Fresnos.
319. It's gonna go up, guys.
Yeah.
West Harlingen has already been gentrified and continues. Well, I mean, again, if
If the jobs are there for the local people, it's understandable. But if you're coming in and with like people that are coming, moving in, and kind of kicking out all the locals, that's gentrification, and that shouldn't be allowed.
well, my thing is,
What's your take?
my thing is, is Joe okay? He just fell down.
Yeah, I think he fell.
Hey, I'm
One
gonna
too many.
log off of this and let me in on the computer.
Okay.
All right.
Well, my concern is, look, I don't mind stuff going up as long as we get something for it. You know, I
Yeah.
think I'd be okay. Like, and I'll give you an example. Let's say all of a sudden we started to get a new hospital. Joe is all sad. A new, you know,
Oh, exhausting, man.
yeah, todo cansado. You know,
It's
if
just like, let's say in the office that you're at right now, that you're paying like, let's say $500, and then suddenly that becomes the hip spot, and they're like, you know what, we can't do 500 because everybody else is paying me $1,500. Would you pay $1,500 where you're at?
no,
And there's no other place nearby, and you already
No.
have your people that go there.
yeah, I'll be screwed. But let me say, this is one of the reasons why, Sam, that what I've started to do is I've started to pay months in advance my rent. I mean, I've got my rent paid till June of this year, you know, because I sort of feel exact fear for what exactly you just mentioned. That all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're going to say, "Hey, you know, well, we're going to go up on the rent." Why? I mean, this place that I'm at, really, they haven't fixed anything on it. You know, it's still got the crappy floor. The nothing,
It
everything.
hasn't changed in 20 years or 30 years.
No, it's been the same one that I was partying in 20 years ago, man, in the same ones. So why would they raise the rent? But again, it's gonna come, and let me tell you, I am.
Isn't that exactly what Trump did with Manhattan?
Yeah,
He just got it and started rebuilding everything and kicked everybody out.
Joe Joe looks cross-eyed. Here in Brownsville, they're changing zoning laws without due process. That's why in my little road, the city allowed a trucking company to do what they want.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. This guy's talking about over here by Austin Road, because I think I seen this guy comment on Jessica Tetro about how they're destroying the street and all that noise from the 18-wheelers.
And no one responds.
Correct.
And that's
Unless you applaud them first.
Joe.
They put it. I'll book. Like, let me see if I can find that road real quick.
Joe, are you okay? Well, never were okay. Lalo. Lali. Their policies directly affect us here. 100%. This is blockbusting. They're trying to displace us here on Aubach Road. Aubach?
Yeah. That's
Aubach?
over there by
I'm fine.
14th Street in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. SPI Highway in Minnesota.
Yeah, right there. There's a street that goes in, and there's I don't know what's there. It's a neighborhood. Hernandez used cars and tortas de cohete. I don't know what that is.
Se puso bien cuenta Joe. That's why he disappeared.
Hey, there's
Hey,
Roman.
what's up, dude? Hey, everybody. Apologies for taking a little longer. Hey, what did I
Biting
miss?
your hair?
Yeah, there's a little bit of pain in the ass.
You were taking
Oh,
a shower.
holy moly! Who brought Tapatio? The sauce, right? Isn't that the sauce?
He's kind of saucy right now. He's saucy.
Hey, Joe. Coach Joe, how's being a dad again?
He can't answer. He's on slow mo.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Should have
I
stayed on his
see.
phone. The imbecile.
Joe, like, are you like Vito at this point? Like, Vito's over there at the Saburo Fest. Maybe you can borrow his
You know
his-
where
Where's the money?
that motel is that on Minnesota?
Oh yeah,
Minnesota and Padre Island Highway. And then right next to it, there's some 18-wheelers.
yeah.
And then right next to the street next to it, there's just like a little, I guess, a street right there with houses. And that's Albuck Road.
Great.
I guess those houses were there before the 18-wheelers. I guess that's what he's trying to say. But I have noticed that Joe Tucker's been putting comments on Tetra for like the longest time, and she has not once replied to him.
But does she want to be mayor or something?
Yes, next year.
Good luck. Man, now it's going to be a tough race to vote. Do I vote for Trey Farquaad or Tetro? God, I hope I'm not living
in that race.
Oh, you want? But no, you're going to be a state representative and then you're going to become a county commissioner, so you won't be able to run that race.
I can still run. I think.
No.
I hope these crapheads in the commission do something about it. They're not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No.
They towed my car. Don't tell me they towed my car.
Wait, they towed your car?
They can.
Why can't they tow your car?
Because all you got to do is pick it up.
Well, that's true. But like, if you're in your own street parking space, so
I hear some trucks out there.
My car's still there.
Oh. But why would your car be potentially towed anyway? Like, nothing.
Because of Erasmo Castro.
That's true. Hey, can I see that shirt since I missed it since Channel 4 and Channel 20? Did you talk about that at all?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, anybody else watch it live or oh, there you go. That looks nice. I like the G though. The G is really nice.
That's why she wrote it.
It's lowercase G and everything.
Well, yeah.
I'm
She will not
surprised.
respond. They won't respond. And unfortunately, they won't respond because they don't care about individuals. We do a little trolling. Hater. Right here. Yep. And that's what they told you. You liar. Mendio. Roman, you look like a floating head with
No. That was Sam back in the day when he had bad internet.
He still has bad internet.
Oh.
We do a little trolling, a lot of trolling.
Mm.
Oh my God, Joe's back.
Joe. There he is. Oh, there he is. All right, Joe.
Okay, so I'm Rick. I take it I was frozen. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, well, you.
Yeah.
Thanks for responding, guys.
I know.
No reply.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it.
Oh,
for a second there, I thought you were Ukraine because no one's paying attention to Ukraine as it's getting bombarded by Russia. That's Joe. Hey guys, help me out over here. I'm having fights. Okay, I have a question, Erasmo. Do you think that if we were to be in some sort of war and they were attacking Brownsville, that the mayor of our city would be like the boxing mayor of Kyiv, Ukraine, and get some guns out and start shooting Russians?
no, he'd be in San Antonio or in Austin.
Okay, just wondering. That's. I mean, do we have any leaders like that would actually go out there and get guns in the valley? Just you?
Yeah,
I think I would do it.
Well, and I'll give you one clear example. There was a threat at Rivera one time. I don't know if you remember this show. There was a threat at Rivera, and I actually, brought to the attention of everyone. Someone had stated they were going to go and shoot up the school the next day, and I literally, I was going to go and stand at the zoo at the door of the school, and as a board member. And I said, I'll be out there and say that it's safe, and I'll, take the first hits if need be. And again, they wouldn't let me do that. But again, I was willing to do that. And if I would have been mayor of the city of Brownsville, that's kind of stuff I would do.
I mean, you would expect your mayor to do that, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they always get those threats. I remember back in the day, what was it, 2000? They also got that threat. There was a fight, and they were like, "Oh, they're gonna start shooting up the school tomorrow. Don't come to school."
Well, Joe's
That
dressed
was back
for
in
it.
2000.
Joe's
What?
Joe's dressed for it to be shooting up like a bandito.
That's right.
Are you related to Juan Cortina in any way, shape, or form?
Juan Cortina, no.
No. Because
Have you
Not
ever
at all.
tried fries with ice cream?
Oh, from
Yeah,
Wendy's? Yeah.
all the time.
Mm. So
It
how
was
was the parade? How cold was it?
horrible.
It was. Like I saw the video. There was like nobody there.
No one.
It's horrible.
Very few people.
Where'd you see the video?
On channel 423, we were watching. I was watching it, waiting for Erasmo patiently, and you had.
You're
think his name's-
fangirling?
No. I wanted to watch this. I wanted to see what would happen when Erasmo came on TV, and they had to acknowledge Erasmo. But channel 423, whoever I think it was on 4.1, and you could actually watch it on Facebook Live. If Erasmo wasn't banned on Facebook, he could watch it himself. And so, so literally, we'll say, and now we have a float from Sarah Stapleton. She likes to remind everybody to make contact with her because she's awesome. And then the next float, oh, so and so. Oh, look, we have an adult daycare. Wonderful. And as soon as you could see Erasmo on the corner of your eye, Adam Cordova or Cordona or whatever jumps in the middle, right in front of the truck. And there's Erasmo in the background. They don't mention Erasmo. He's like, oh, we're here at the Char Days Illuminated Parade. Hopefully, y'all can join us if you want to. Say hi or whatever. And there goes Erasmo and the little flags, just nothing. And then they go back to their anchors and they say nothing about Erasmo. And then here we have Myra Flores. She's the next person on the float. And I'm like, wow, that's cruel. That's cruel, Erasmo, what they did to you.
Because he said that Channel 23 or Channel 4, Channel 5 are no
They all
good
suck.
news.
I'm just like,
suck.
you were part of the parade, and they just like, I don't know if it was planned, but it
is
seemed
what
like they
it
had a
is.
script. Like they had a script ready. Like, okay, as soon as Erasmo comes on, we're gonna go to this, cut this, so nobody could see your shirt. But
And
Well,
now
again,
Ukraine. Okay,
it
we're
goes-
back.
it
The
goes-
Char Days.
It goes the same narrative, guys. Again, they're not going to go out there and acknowledge anyone that stands against them. It's very unfortunate, but that's the world we live in. I'm just glad everyone is at Sombrero Fest because if not, HEB would be sold out of items because of the cold weather. Are there a lot of people at Sombrero Fest?
I don't know. All the politicos are there.
Well, of course.
Like the picture I saw were from way earlier. I wouldn't say from like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening.
Do you think they have heaters at the VIP?
The VIP, yeah, they said it was warm in there.
Really? Wow. So it's not nipply.
Nippy.
But
That's-
then it
I
was
like nipply.
it
I like
was
saying
kind of
nipply.
enclosed.
they didn't even show you.
No, you could see. No, you could see him in the background, and you saw the little flag, the little Erasmo banderas, but all you saw was the pink. You couldn't. I mean, I knew it was him, but apparently they didn't care. Joe, did you go on the parade yesterday?
Absolutely not. Not a parade person.
No heaters in VIP, from what I heard.
Luis is always in the VIP section. Luis is one of our orange holders out there.
Pussy. Why is he in Sombrero Fest if he's an orange ticket holder? He's holding out for La Mafia, okay?
La Mafia. I hate that.
Hey, I used to like La Mafia back when I was in middle school. 100 years
Like,
ago.
that was what, like early 1990s?
Pussy. Something like that.
1970 what?
No, that was Little Joe. That was Little Joe.
Hey, they were good in the 90s, man. La Mafia was good in the 90s.
Pussy. They were good. That little hat that guy, the main guy with hair wear is just weird. What would you call that? Is that like a sarape? What would you like? Little hat, little black hat he would wear.
Who? Joe?
The guy.
This is a sarape.
Okay, I don't know because I don't know the words anymore. Okay, you're the sarape. Okay. Oh well.
So tired. No pasa nada, Roman. 6 years later, it's like if you're on Boca Chica Beach. Oh, wait. Who am I kidding? Elon has the beach club.
Interesting. Oh, you know what Channel 4 did? When you were passing through and they were done talking to the reporter that was right next to you, blocking the truck that you were in,
Yeah.
they went back to the anchor, and the anchor said, "My favorite thing has been the Tesla. Ah, man, I wish I had a Tesla." And I'm like, I thought that was ironic, Erasmo, that instead of talking about you and your shirt, they talked about a Tesla. Very ironic. Over to Erasmo.
Ridiculous. I'm okay, man. You know what? It's kind of a weird deal, but I am kind of like, you know, I don't know. I am at this point where I was actually considering, like, yeah, maybe it's time for with the Facebook jail, the gloomy, the everyone, maybe it's time for me to hang up my boxing gloves and do something other. I don't know. I was having one of those little moments, like
¿Qué
Today,
pasó,
really?
José Erasmo?
Why?
just right now, earlier, before once it started, I was going like, yeah, maybe I'm just done.
Nah, it's fun. You enjoy doing your show. It's fun.
No, but I'm just tired.
It's okay. Well, just think. In the least you're not in Ukraine getting bombarded by Putin.
Actually, I'm not even joking. I was actually researching to see if there's any way I could probably go up there.
Of course, Ukraine.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
You're gonna wait for the puppet government to
Well,
take over. Okay.
You can't fly into Ukraine because everything's like blocked off.
No, but someplace around it and get close to it, as close to it as possible. I don't know. I'm just in one of those weird moves.
Nah, it's okay. What happened? Did Trey not say hi to you, or what?
Emo.
Huh?
Did nobody say hi to you, and they were all mad at you? As you waited patiently for your turn to be in the parade?
No,
Well, at least they didn't give him the finger. They gave him 2 fingers by Mr. Poop.
yeah, he gave me 2 fingers. It's fact. Sombrero Fest?
Wow.
I
And it's
saw
not
a
even La
mafia
Mafia.
bus. I said to Sam, show it, Sam.
They're already here. They didn't wait till tomorrow. They're like, están bien.
No, but I don't know.
Ready
If,
for
I
tomorrow,
don't think
okay.
it was the bus from La Mafia because it looked like a rundown bus. So I was like,
I thought they play quinceañeras. Doesn't La Mafia play
No,
quinceañeras?
look, this is what he sent me. I don't even can see it.
Oh.
I'm like, that's not La Mafia.
Is that green?
Yeah, it looks like yes, it's all tagged.
Oh, I might have mistaken that for La Migra.
Something.
But I'm not
This
saying
one looks
anything.
like
I'm just weird.
No, this one looks like the guy that goes over there and parks over there in SpaceX. That has like a bus turned into an RV type of deal.
Sounds like a blast.
I know there's several of them that have like solar panels and all the 9 yards of like RVs, like buses turned into RVs. That they come from all over the place.
That's cool. Hey, Joe, you look tired, Joe. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does your baby girl let you sleep?
For a better choice of word.
Sometimes
no.
she has her moments. She's sleeping more now.
Oh, that's good.
She's 3 months old, right?
Yes,
Baby.
I can't see you all anymore.
We're
You
forced.
see, it's your baby girl saying, "Daddy, pay attention to me."
There you go.
Yeah, I want to see a picture of the baby. I have baby fever because of you. Thank you.
What?
I have baby fever, not because of Sam and all his children.
We gotta get 6.
But be careful, Sam. Be careful, Sam. You might get baby fever from Joe. And number 6.
And Romero, he just wants to go do the deed.
Well, yeah. Hello.
Detox of social media is very helpful.
Yeah.
I just want to sometimes just like call it.
Sometimes it's their bloodline.
Sometimes I just want to call it break time from everything.
Erasmo, you go vacation. That's your
I was about to
detox.
say that. Like, pues cuando toca la vacation.
Well, I actually got it. It's kind of funny, but I don't think you know Jose Luis. You know Jose Luis, right, Sam?
From where?
From Monterrey.
Mm-hmm.
He actually sent me a message today. He goes, "Hey man," I said, bro, we got to go see each other. He goes, well, come up for a weekend in March, and we're like, which one? So I think we're going to go up to somewhere on March 12th.
Texas week.
Has always been a political circus for votes. Yes.
Yeah, I saw Begum lawyer just post some stuff that he's over there too.
Because it's Alex.
Yeah.
He needs to give me his jackets. Don't let the media enslave you, Erasmo. Never. You don't want to know where my fingers. Not tonight. When is Erasmo Castro off of Facebook jail? Sunday. Joe, I haven't heard the fire alarm beeping anymore. Someone must have changed the battery.
No, it still rings. I found it though. Now I know which one it is.
Why do I? Oh, because the TV's over there and I'm watching the bombing of Ukraine. So
Why do you keep looking to your left?
look at the TV because I have the TV there, and I want to see what the heck is happening in Ukraine.
Hey, where's Maggie?
Where's Maggie?
Maggie?
Oh, she had her thing today, right?
What?
She had a thing today, a medical procedure today. I do not know if I was allowed to say that.
Oh, was it today?
I think that was today.
Why?
Oh,
did-
yeah. Today's
How is
Friday.
it? How is it that y'all know and I don't know?
Because you don't care about anybody else but yourself, and we care. We love each other. We're friends.
I see Maggie every
You're
day.
right.
And I
And Joe
know.
didn't know. Joe knew. Joe knew, right? Totally, right, Joe? You totally knew. Shut up.
Just take it, Joe. Yeah, I didn't. Roman's right. Ever seen Shop of Horrors? Yes. Do you have the same relationship with your dentist like the character Audrey had?
Audrey was hot.
Let me tell
Audrey
you,
1 was hot. Audrey
My-
2, not so much.
my dentist is pretty hot. Maggie,
No, Audrey.
prayers for Maggie.
Yeah. Now you gotta call her.
Man, I am pooped out, tired out, and I don't know if it was just a depressing eating for me. But guys, I know something that will take care of that if y'all send me snacks.
Sugar.
Sugar always helps.
Okay.
If y'all could send me snacks, that might help. Good night, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Shaboop. That I appreciate getting the wave and everything else. And thank y'all guys for coming on. It really did help. I was actually just going to end it like in 5 minutes. I was just so bummed out. I was like, and we've actually been on for an hour. Roman uses a. He just took a shower. And that hardly ever happens on Fridays.
Happens every time I get into my house.
Yeah, until Saturday, ¿no? Cuando toca el baño.
Sábado es el día del baño.
Mm. Oh well. What are you looking at?
You got a comment here, but I can't. I can't add it on. Sorry, Nightbot. Roman comment. I can't see the comment. I'm sorry, I can't put it up.
Why, you got blocked or what?
No, I don't know what happened. I lost Mr. Nightbot's comment. Roman head has the same shape of an emoji.
No, I'm actually more this way, but
No,
whatever.
he's right. Nobody's right. Well, it's Friday. Dang, I'm late for work. Later, Vatos. Later, Luis. God bless. Guys, I'm done. Thanks, guys, for coming on. Really made my evening. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in all that crap? Roman.
The baby,
Baby!
baby, oh, the baby.
Mamas!
No, the baby doesn't want to look at us.
Mamas! Mamas!
Look at crazy people over there.
Mamas!
Because Roman scares her.
Yeah, the baby.
No,
Oh, the
mama.
baby.
Hi, mamas!
It's not Chucky. It's Roman.
I know, right? No, I don't have red hair.
Hey, she's so cute.
Just like her daddy.
No.
She has hair. Was she born with a lot of hair? I don't remember the pictures.
No, she actually was born with a little bit of hair. Kind of
Okay.
pretty much the same thing she's got right here.
So cute. Hi. So cute.
She is beautiful.
Thank you.
The adorable baby.
It is a good way to end tonight. What a good way to end tonight. She is beautiful. Dang, big house, Joe. Yeah, you got a picture of your wife in the house, Joe.
What's that?
We got a picture of your house. Sorry.
They know the insides of your house now.
What are you talking about? When they brought the baby or what?
No, when they moved the camera, we could see his house.
Ah, I
Oh,
didn't see it.
Oh, she's talking. She's saying
yes,
something.
that's Erasmo, mama.
Yeah, pass out the cigars, Joe.
Oh, she smiled. Did you see she smiled at Erasmo?
Yes, she smiled.
When she said Erasmo, he smiled.
I think she was pooping.
No. Stop it. That's
Talk
your
about-
cats.
Talk about diapers.
no.
Ahora.
See,
You
you
made her
made her
mad.
cry, Erasmo.
You made her mad at Erasmo. It's your fault.
Bye, mamas. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance government. We'll be back. We'll be back Monday morning. No show tomorrow. Monday morning, and we will be back on social media hopefully by then. Thank y'all guys so much. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in all that crap. See you Monday morning at 9 a.m. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.